Hi, Monica. I'm back.
Hello, Officer Wallace. Good to see you again.
Do you think Mr. Bogdanov had a problem fitting in?
Fitting in where?
Fitting in the World Union Society. Was he comfortable here, is what I want to ask.
Oh, definitely. He was very comfortable. He was very confident and at ease.
So you didn't notice any signs about not fitting into the Union Society?
I saw no such signs. I still can't believe he was an immigrant.
What about his accent?
Oh, you mean it wasn't made up? Well, I thought it was sexy, and he did it on purpose to impress me.
How would you describe your working relationship with Mr. Bogdanov?
It was utterly professional. I learned a great deal about the business world from him.
What about the pay?
I'm not in this for the money. I'm here to gain professional experience. Taking this position was a career move, and I feel like I've been compensated in other, more intangible ways.
I wonder which position you're referring to.
My position as a junior sales clerk, of course. Actually, Mr. Bogdanov was planning on promoting me to a senior position. We will see if that promotion happens now that he's deceased.
So, you're very happy about working here?
I'm ecstatic with this position, completely fulfilled. But of course, things will be different now that Mr. Bogdanov is no longer with us.
To your knowledge, was Mr. Bogdanov involved in any other business venture?
Yes, I am aware of another venture of his.
And that would be?
He had a lucrative art consultancy business on the side. He was a man of refined taste.
He must have been so classy. I wish I could have met this man. By the way, do you have any other information regarding this art consultancy venture of his?
Oh no, my job here is strictly on the floor. He wanted me here, where I could stay on top of things.
Oh, you must be a very efficient worker.
That's what Mr. Bogdanov used to tell me.
So, you must meet a lot of young men here at the Things store.
I meet my share, Officer Wallace.
Are you allowed to date with your customers?
Yes, there's no rule against dating customers.
Did you thoroughly check your company rules?
Yes, but I hardly have the time to flirt when I'm working.
You get that busy, huh?
Yes, of course, and I take my job seriously on the floor.
Did Mr. Bogdanov ever mention his relationships with others?
Sure, he confided in me about everything.
So, Mr. Bogdanov must have told you about his friends. Do you know any of them?
No, I never had the privilege of meeting his friends, but I know he was a popular person.
How come?
Because Mr. Bogdanov told me endless stories about his nights on the town. You know, dining at fancy restaurants and hanging out at sleek clubs.
Didn't he ask you to join him?
Oh no, he had too much respect for our working relationship, and he didn't think it was appropriate.
Why not? Was it against company rules?
No, he thought the other girls on the floor would be jealous about extra attention being shown to me. He was concerned that it might adversely affect my career.
So, tell me about the girls you work with. How about Piper?
Piper. So what do you want to know?
What kind of working relationship do you have?
We have a relationship built on respect. She is an exemplary Things store sales clerk, very devoted to her job and to pleasing her customers.
I can't wait to meet this young lady.
Oh, you will, when she comes back from the islands.
Yes, I'm sure she'll provide valuable insight regarding Mr. Bogdanov and his case.
I doubt if anyone can be as helpful as I have been.
Why is that?
Because Piper wasn't able to get as close to Mr. Bogdanov.
I learned so much about working on this shop floor from you, Monica, and your personal insight regarding Mr. Bogdanov. Thank you.
Of course, Officer Wallace. You know where to find me if the system needs my assistance.
Yes, of course. Goodbye, Monica.
Goodbye, Officer Wallace.
All that talk and effort. The result is nothing but useless gossip. Hello, Pierre. Do you have some time for a few questions?
I guess I do. Whatever.
Do you know about any other businesses Mr. Bogdanov may have been involved in?
Do you mean outside of our partnership?
Yes.
Well, he had the thing store, of course, down at the pyramid. That seemed to keep him awfully busy.
I know about his Thing Store franchise.
You do? Okay. Let me think. I guess he did mention several ambitious plans.
He did? What kind of plans?
Oh, you know, new business ventures and junk like that.
Can you recall any of these new business ventures? Did Mr. Bogdanov ever mention his relationships with others?
What kind of relationships are you talking about?
Hello, Pierre. Do you have some time for... Do you know about any other businesses, Did Mr. Bogdanov ever mention his relationships with others?
What kind of relationships are you talking about?
Any kind.
Like the sexual stuff and all?
That's a good place to begin.
Well, let me tell you, Phoenix, from what he told me, and it wasn't very easy to understand him sometimes, he was bonking them one after another.
What do you mean? Taking them out to dinner or something?
Oh, come on. Don't you understand English?
I do. As a matter of fact, I went to college in Great Britain.
You studied in GB, and you don't know the term bonking? Get out of here.
Now I'm afraid to ask what it means.
Bonking, girl. You know, like shagging, romping.
Okay, Pierre. You don't have to spell it out for me.
Yep, that Bogdanov had a way with the young ladies.
Which young ladies are you talking about?
You know, the ones at the thing store.
Who? The sales clerks?
You betcha.
All three of them?
That's what the man said. He had 'em on rotation.
You seem to have some collection there, Pierre. What kind of guns are those?
The explosive and deadly kind.
Oh, they're all firearms, aren't they? I guess I should have known.
That's right, sugar. You should have known.
Why do you say that?
Because that's the kind of guy I am, too.
What, explosive and deadly?
Exactly, babe. Are you getting the chills?
I can't say that I am. Should I be?
Sure. They all get the chills right before it happens.
And where did you get this firearm collection?
I got those pieces in Lincoln, North America.
I can't believe you display these barbaric weapons in your home like this.
What do you mean, barbaric? They are antique weapons of self-defense, relics from a time when our mighty system wasn't there to protect the people. These pieces deserve some respect.
I don't respect any pain-inflicting device. They're all a part of our barbaric past, and I don't understand what people admire about them.
Obviously, we don't see eye to eye about my collection. I believe it's time you left my house. I had enough of your nosy questions, and your attitude is killing my inspiration.
Oh, sorry, Pierre. I was only doing my job. See you later.
Either this guy is a true psycho, or... But it can't be. His quarterly psychological analysis would show something. I think he even threatened me. Me, a peace officer.
Hi, Phoenix. Julio couldn't find anything useful about that 7-digit number you found. He's still on it, and he's been instructed to forward his findings to you. But I doubt that he'll come up with anything new.
What can I do, Chief?
I want you to try searching for the military databases. There's a vague chance, but military service numbers are 7 digits too. Give it a try. I authorized access for your office network node.
Understood. I'll give it a try.
A captain in the military? What the heck?
PA, add Adrianopolis GPSN military area to my navigation map.
This guard looks like he's in charge here.
Hello. I'm Senior Officer Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center. I'm here to see Captain Juan Antonio Perez.
And what is this regarding, ma'am?
Official peace and security business.
Okay. First, you need to contact the personnel office. They can direct you to Captain Perez.
Thank you. And how do I find the personnel office?
I will arrange for someone to take you there. Please follow me. Officer Wallace from the Peace and Security Division. Please escort her to the personnel office.
That HDI is quite normal for a corporal in the armed forces. Her name appears to be Aisling Monahan.
Corporal Aisling Monahan?
Yes, and who's asking?
Hi. I'm Senior Officer Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center.
Hi, Officer Wallace. What can I do for you?
I'm here in an official capacity. I need to find Captain Juan Antonio Perez, service number 3865959.
And what type of official business are you conducting about Captain Perez?
It is regarding a murder case, Corporal.
A murder case? Who's been murdered?
A Union citizen by the name of Vasily Bogdanov was murdered, and I'm conducting the investigation.
A Union citizen? Murdered? When? Where?
In Odessa, Russia, on April 6th. I must inform you that the case has been ordered confidential by a judge.
Oh, I understand. And may I ask what Captain Perez has to do with this investigation?
I'm not sure yet, but I was hoping that he would be able to provide some answers regarding my case.
Unfortunately, Captain Perez cannot answer any of your questions.
And why is that? Has he been reassigned?
No. I regret to inform you that Captain Perez died on the night of April 1st.
He died? Are we talking about the same man here? Captain Juan Antonio Perez, with a service number of
3865959. Yes, I'm afraid so.
Officer Monahan, can you tell me how Captain Perez died?
In a plane crash while on duty.
Oh, how tragic. But how?
He was flying a military cargo plane, and it crashed into the side of a mountain.
My goodness. I thought this kind of tragedy only happened on television shows.
I'm afraid this accident was very real.
But I haven't heard anything on the news about this.
As is your case, Officer Wallace. This case is classified too.
I understand. So, Corporal, where exactly did the accident happen?
I am not allowed to discuss any details of this case without authorization from my superior officers. I am sorry.
I see. So you haven't been told either.
I have to admit, many facts of this case were not disclosed to me, but some of them were.
And can you explain to me what's wrong with sharing facts with a fellow officer from the GPSN? Let me remind you that this investigation concerns the murder of a Union citizen.
I suppose you have a point, Officer Wallace. We're all working for the same cause, to protect our mighty Union.
So where did his plane crash?
It crashed in Rogue State territory. The remains of the plane were found on a mountainside somewhere in Russia. I do not know the exact location.
Did you know Captain Perez personally?
No, I did not.
How long had he been stationed here, in Adrianopolis?
I'm afraid that information is classified.
How about his personal interests? The places he used to hang out?
Officer Wallace, I have no information about his personal life at all.
Isn't there anyone who can tell me about this man?
As a matter of fact, there is.
Who is it? Please tell me.
You may want to talk to the First Lieutenant Ulrika Thorson.
And who may that be? His former co-worker?
No. Officers Perez and Thorson were sexual partners.
Oh. How can I get in touch with Officer Thorson?
She's commissioned here at the base. You can find her office in Logistics Wing.
Thank you for your assistance, Corporal Monahan. You've been very helpful.
And good luck to you with your investigation, Officer Wallace.
It's a fire extinguisher. Maybe First Lieutenant Thorson has something to do with the fire code here. It's a fire exit chart. Wow, Thorson is one of the fire marshals. I should be able to find her room now.
May I help you?
I'm Senior Peace Officer Phoenix Wallace, from the Peace Center here in Adrianopolis.
How can I help you, Officer Wallace?
I need to speak with you regarding your late sexual partner, Captain Juan Antonio Perez. Officer Thorson, how long did you know Captain Perez?
For more than 3 years.
Did you happen to work with him?
Yes, I did. We worked on several projects together.
Did you enjoy working with him?
Sure. He was a hard worker and a very funny person.
And a good pilot, I hear.
He was one of the most experienced at our base. But wait a minute. Why are you asking me all these questions?
I'm working on a murder case, and Captain Perez's name came up during my investigation.
A murder case? What murder case?
A Union citizen named Vasily Bogdanov was murdered in Odessa, Russia.
Murdered in Odessa? I didn't know one of our citizens was murdered there.
The case is being kept confidential until further investigation is made.
I see. And what does Antonio have to do with this murder?
His name was on a list of Mr. Bogdanov's.
What kind of list?
I'm still working on that.
When did this murder happen, anyway?
On April 6th,
Antonio was already dead by then.
Yes, I know. So, tell me, Officer Thorson, was Captain Perez interested in art?
In art? Are you sure this is related to your investigation?
Yes, it is.
Well, let me tell you. Antonio was not an art enthusiast.
Are you sure, Officer Thorson?
Of course, he couldn't identify a Picasso, even if it was right before his eyes.
I see. So he didn't mention any art interests to you recently?
No. Antonio and I only had limited time together, so we usually focused on other, more immediate needs.
Physical needs?
Exactly.
Did Captain Perez ever mention going to the Thing Store?
What store?
The Thing Store, down at the pyramid.
I am sorry, Officer Wallace, but we have a very busy schedule at this base. We rarely have time to browse the pyramid.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. There are great stores at the pyramid, and the Thing Store happens to be one of my favorites.
And what do they sell in these thing stores?
Oh, all kinds of original decorative ornaments.
What did you say the name of the store was?
The Thing Store.
I remember Antonio talking about a thing store, but I never thought thing was actually the name of the store.
It is, and I suggest you check it out sometime.
I will try to remember to do that, Officer Wallace.
I have an urgent call from my headquarters First Lieutenant Thorson. Can we continue at another time?
Certainly, Officer Wallace. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Julio finally came up with some useful information. Right, Julio?
Yes,